Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of day you are listening to this message. I'm just coming to let you know that God knows all about you. He knows everything about you. He knows about your patience level. He knows about your endurance. He knows what you're capable of. He knows everything about you. And He loves you. And He just wants you to be honest with yourself. Many times we try to pretend to be something we're not, but God knows about you. He knows who you really are. And He wants that relationship with you so you could come and you can talk to Him and tell Him. Yes, tell Him what He already knows. But that's the start of the relationship. Where you fall short, let Him know, Lord, I fall short again and again. I need help in this area. I need more patience. I need to be able to endure more. God is able to see you through. He knows you. He created you. You trying to run from Him? How can you run from who made you? Praise God. Keep this in mind. He knows everything about you. He just wants you to talk to Him, to share who you are. While you get to know Him, guess what? You're also going to get to know the real you. There's many things within ourselves that we hide. We hide from others. We wear masks. We all do. We all pretend to be something we're not during a particular moment to hide the pain sometimes. God knows all about that pain. He knows about it. And He's saying, come to me. Open up about that pain. Talk to me about it so I can heal you. Let me let you know I already forgave you. But He wants you to come to Him. He wants you to confess to Him, to start that relationship with Him. He knows you best. He knows you best. Luke chapter 12 and 7 let us know He knows the hairs on our heads. From the day we was born, He knew how much hair we was going to have on our head. Yes, some of us lose our hair. Guess what? He knows about that too. He knows the counts. Now, every time you comb your hair, that hair that come out, He already knows the count. That's the God we serve. He knows everything about you. And He wants you to get to know Him more so you guys can have a better relationship. We all need one. We all need one. So let today be the day that you get to know God, because He already knows you. And not only will you get to know God, but get to know the real you. Get to know what you really like, what you really love, what you're really capable of doing. Right? Not about what other people say about you. Not about who you pretend to be in front of other people. But who are you? Who are you? The real you. It's time for you and God to have a conversation. And let Him know where you need help. Let Him know where you fall short. Let Him know. Okay? Remember, God knows you. Praise God. He knows all about it. So let this be the start of that relationship. Share it all with Him. That's the only way we can heal. It's not about always telling others about your shortcomings. Because let's face it, you tell someone, they tell somebody else. More people are so concerned about gossiping instead of praying. And that's why people can't progress. Because everybody wants to gossip and talk about this one and talk about that one. Instead of building up each other, we rather talk about each other and bring somebody down. But one thing we know about gossip, right? You may think you're talking about somebody and the other person may never know. Gossip always come back around. They always do. So instead of sharing a word, calling somebody's talking about somebody else, why not pray? Don't call and say, oh, you know what this one did, what that one said, this one's going through. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine that? Pray about the situation. If we take time and pray for each other instead of talking about each other, we would do a lot better. Okay? So have a blessed day, a blessed evening, a blessed night, whatever time you're listening to this. And remember, God knows you best. All right? Stay blessed. Bye.